You keep seeing things that aren't moose.
You just gotta give it the old move test, man. It's like, does it budge? Now my mind's totally playing tricks on me. No, it doesn't move. Was your old man, when you were kids, like, make you go and, like sit out in tree stands by yourself out in the dark?
Oh yeah, from the time I was 12.
Do you remember, were you just like scared coming out of there in the dark? Oh my God.
What scared me was sitting there in the morning when it started getting light, but it was still dark. Everything was a deer to me. It still is kind of that way. But I just would be, my senses so alert and just scared, not of like being scared in the dark, but scared that like there's deer all over and I'm moving or spook.
You know, but the biggest thing is like it'd start getting dark, and as it got darker and darker, everything would take its turn, turning into like a thing. Like, and in the morning, everything would take its turn. You'd be like, oh, there's like a bear. Oh no, that's a stump. There's a deer. No, that's a stick. There's a monster. Oh no, that's an overturned root wad. If you'd have dropped me out here back then, maybe stay out here for a couple days, I would have been petrified. That's a big thing in the Arctic. Like, there's so much distortion. There's this book I like a lot called My Life with the Eskimo, about this explorer. He ran around a lot in the Brooks Range and out on the coast. And he talks a lot about how the light plays tricks on you. One time, he went to stalk a grizzly bear that was way far away, but it was a marmot that was really close. He talks about another guy who thought he saw a walrus stick his head up, but it was a mountain with two snowy draws on either side of the mountain that he thought that were tusks.
I can't tell you how many times myself or people I work with see a snowy owl sitting on the tundra and swear it's a polar bear. Just the size difference, just how big a goose can look.
Yeah, because it's such huge country, you know, there's just like so little to compare it to. There's just like some expanses, and then the light's so like the light has such a weird quality to it. It makes you think something's wrong with your binoculars all the time. Hunting caribou out in this stuff, you know, you'll look through and it's just like, or just shimmer, you know. You can't even tell if you're looking at bulls sometimes. They look like Salvador Dali paintings, man.